My name is Dana Beal, and I work with various harm reduction organizations in New York City and the AIDS Coalition to Unleash Power, ACT UP. The substance I'm referring to is ibogaine. It is not a substitute narcotic. It is an addiction interrupter. It works by expressing a nerve growth factor that regenerates dopamine neurons. For that reason, it's good for both opiates, psychostimulants, alcohol, and nicotine. Before, I was struck by the fact that there are many people in the room who know about ibogaine. They've known about it for years. But everybody on that first panel didn't know about it. Ibogaine gets people off of drugs overnight. A course of ibogaine treatment lasts 6 days. It means that we can use the same bed multiple times instead of having somebody in that bed for a month or 6 months or a year. Recently, or actually at this time, ibogaine is in the process of being banned in the UK because of the side effects of a statute that's being passed against spice, or K2. In that course of that, they're banning ayahuasca, and ibogaine falls under that. That means that all the treatments for heroin that were taking place in the United Kingdom are being shut down, and they have to move to Portugal. Our problem was that back in 1967, when people didn't understand what this was, they decided that it was a bit like LSD and that they would ban that too. Therefore, it is Schedule 1 in the United States, and there's a Me Too reflex in all the other governments to ban that too. We have to bring this up and make it an issue because it will make an enormous difference. This is the closest thing. They say there is no silver bullet. Well, this is a palladium bullet. Okay, this is a platinum bullet. And it's just amazing to me that with such a deficit of treatment, that people would allow it to be banned in one country after another, and it isn't even a subject of discussion. I could go on this. I would like to be able to talk to anybody in the room. We can supply scientific information, studies on ibogaine interruption of cocaine, alcohol, and opiates. Right now, there is no finished study on crystal meth, but it's the only thing that works for crystal meth. Why would you ban it? Why would you enter it into the single convention? It just makes no sense. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your intervention. So the next speaker will be number 1.